Justin, how are you feeling in terms of your shoulder, health-wise, everything back to kind of where you want it to be?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel back to normal. So, I mean, I'm ready this week.
Have you talked to Jamar this week? Are you trying to like lay low? Like what's that like?
I mean, we've been sharing some words with each other, talking some trash, and just having a friendly conversation. But we're both ready for this game, and it's going to be exciting to go up against each other.
We haven't really had a chance to see Joe Burrow all that often, just because of when he got hurt last year. Like, what do people, from your perspective, somebody caught passes from him? What's the best part of his game, and what do you think he'll bring to Sunday?
Yeah, he's a very smart player, and he can throw the rock. He can throw it exactly where you want it, and he can also scramble. So he's a tough football player, and he plays with confidence and swag. So that's definitely tough about him.
You thought much about what you meant to his career and what he meant to your career, both kind of helping each other become first-round picks?
Yeah, for sure. We helped each other out, and I mean it's great to see how far we have come, and to see how much we have grown. So it's exciting to see that him go first round, and to me being a first round as well. So it's exciting.
What did you think when you saw Jamar landed on the same team as him?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. We all knew that it was bound to happen. But I mean, to have his old quarterback back, I know he's excited to have him back, and excited to go back on the field with him.
Is it weird going up against him? Like, or does that go away?
Not really. I mean, we're used to being around each other, playing on the same field. So to see each other back playing against each other, it's kind of more exciting. And really, we're just competitive. So we just wanna win.
When you have big goals for year two, but also you have a role to play in the offense, and Mike Zimmer has talked about that. Like, how do you kind of remain patient at times, know when to kind of put the gas down? Like, how do you kind of deal with that?
Um, just staying patient. Just waiting your turn. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna come. So just waiting your turn, knowing it's gonna come, and just being prepared when it does come.
Many people have talked about the amount of unknowns at this point in the calendar, but you might have fewer than a year ago. So I was just curious to how much more you know what to expect.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's what makes it so good to be back, and to be back in the same offense, to be back just in the league for the second year, knowing what to expect, knowing what's coming, and knowing how fast the game is. So that's good that I have a year under my belt.
Have you been able to study Eli Apple, Awuzie, Hilton, and what have you seen on film from them?
Yeah, they play a lot of man coverage. I mean, we're just trying to go out there and make some plays. They're a big man team, one high team. So trying to go out there and make some explosive plays.
Jesse Bates is like a big part of their ability to be one high. What do you see from him as a safety that makes that so
Yeah,
challenging?
he's a great safety. He's a very good player. He's able to scan the field and know when to come down. So we definitely got to watch him out, and attack him at certain times.
Just you get to experience for the first time, a season opener, and you getting out there. And I know it's going to be on the road, so it's not going to be like when you're at home.
Yeah.
But can you put into words just how it is for you to be able to have that full season coming up this year, and to experience these first that you might have missed out going in week 3 last time?
Yeah, I'm just like I said. I'm excited about it. And just like you said, I'm starting week 1 this year, knowing what to expect and everything. So feeling confident in this team. We have a strong connection now. So it's about to be interesting to go out them and battle with them again.
What about like the fan aspect of it? Because I mean, like preseason. At the end of the day, who cares? It's preseason, but this is like a real game, and it counts. And people are juiced. People like that'll be a full stadium. You've never seen a full stadium like that.
Yeah, in the preseason, it was exciting to see the fans going crazy, the fans doing the skull chant. So to see that again, I'm very happy to see that the third game, and I mean just being back with fans, just hearing the crowd, hearing the noise. I mean you get the jitters just hearing it. So to be back with fans. So glad, so glad.
How have you seen Clint Kubiak go about forging relationships with his players and getting input from those players?
Yeah, I mean, he's always talking to us, asking our input, just having small talk, just trying to get to know one another, just trying to build a stronger connection with our coaches, and I mean that just helps on the field, just communicating and just telling what's on the field and how we can help the pass game.
Just talked to Patrick. He said he's a born leader. I know you're not in the same room as him, but have you noticed that? Is that something you can kind of pick up on, just kind of being around him, practice in the locker room?
Oh, for sure. I can see it on the field. Just him, just teaching the younger guys, different techniques, different ways to play, and for him, he's been in the league for 10, 11 years now. So he has a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. So he's just been teaching the younger guys ways that make him great.
You had last year instant chemistry with Cousins as soon as you started. How do you build on what you grew last year in terms of knowing what page Kirk is on?
We only had a small time last year, well, at the beginning of the season. So now that we have a whole extra year that we've been together, and now we have been in OTAs and training camp, so we've been have a lot of time together. So to be back with him and just building off what we had last year, is definitely going to be smoother this year.
Where does that show up? Does that show up in like how you like the ball, how you run the routes? Where does chemistry make the biggest difference?
All of the above. Just coming out here in practice and just running routes and just catching the ball whenever it's thrown to me. So giving him that confidence that I can just go and make the plays whenever he throws it.
He's always talking about once he has that confidence with the player, he likes to throw them open, and he'll throw it even, and he just knows that you'll be there. You feel that you have that right now with him?
Oh, for sure. And I mean, me and Adam and the rest of the guys are trying to build on that because we want, no matter the coverage, we want him to trust us and just give us that ability to go up and make those plays.
Justin, how has Dede looked in practice? We saw he was a full participant yesterday. It seemed that that's all trending in the right direction.
Yeah, he looks great. He's fast. He's able to catch a ball, and the knee doesn't look like it's bothering him. So it's good to see him up and running and playing with the team again.